All right, what is going on? Welcome back. And today we got some really good news about Tua's injury status and also going to be discussing the question that's kind of been going around a lot. What is next for the Miami Dolphins? A couple days ago, Mike McDaniel said that Tua's injury was nothing more serious than a concussion. He flew back with the team, with the Dolphins, from Cincinnati on Thursday night, and Tua and McDaniel were watching McGruber sitting next to each other on the plane. Tua was talking to him, laughing, smiling, whatever. Great to hear. But we got some more news about an hour ago. I'm recording this on Saturday night that Tua, all of his MRIs and X-rays came back clean, which is obviously great to hear. So now he's just in the normal NFL protocols, concussion protocols. But the thing about that is that you don't know when he's going to come back. You don't know when any player in the concussion protocols will be back. Sathin Carter has been in the concussion protocol since week 1 against the Patriots, and he has not played since then. It could be from days to months. So we really don't know what is going to be happening, when he's going to be back, what the timeline is going to be for his return. And this is why you bring in a guy like Teddy Bridgewater, who has the experience, he has the talent to be the backup. Skylar Thompson, you have him on the roster too, probably the best third stringer in the NFL. We may see some action from him while Tua is out. I think the Dolphins will be just fine with Teddy Bridgewater as our starting quarterback until Tua comes back. But we don't know when he's going to come back, so it's really hard to tell. But our next couple weeks, the Jets, the Vikings, the Steelers, the Lions, Bears, Browns, a bye week, and the Texans. Those are some of the easiest teams to beat in the NFL. The Jets, it's a division rival, but I'm pretty positive that we can get that one done. The Vikings, it's probably the only game out of those couple games that I'm a bit worried about. We'll see how they play tomorrow against the Saints without Winston or Michael Thomas. Steelers, Sunday Night Football in Miami. That one sucks. That Tua is going to have to miss. But Flores returns to Miami. Maybe even Kenny Pickett's in at that point. I think the Dolphins can easily win that game. Lions are inexperienced. So are the Bears. That should be 2 wins. Better be. Browns at home. Jacoby Brissett is not a fan favorite. Not a fan favorite for Miami, to say the least. Deshaun Watson is not going to be back for that game. Then we have a bye week, and then we have the Texans at home before that tough stretch on the road. I want Tua to be back for the Texans game. That is my target goal for him to be back. If he's the very latest, if he's back earlier, great. But that is the latest I want him to be back. I just want him to, you come off the bye week, and I want him to play in that Texans game to get a bit of a warm-up in before you head to California and you play the 49ers, the Chargers. You go to Buffalo and play the Bills in the middle of December. And then you come back home, play the Packers on Christmas Day, then back up to Foxborough for the Patriots. Those are 5 tough games. I really think there's a good chance we beat the Niners, but I'm really worried about those Chargers and Bills games. Even the Patriots, I know that we beat the Patriots, and I know that we can beat them, but it's just kind of nerve-wracking the fact that we go up to Foxborough on New Year's Day. That's literally the coldest time of the year to head up there. But I really think Mike McDaniel has a plan. Now, I know that you have some plays back there in the back of the playbook for a quarterback like Teddy Bridgewater. It's just really hard setting all these things up because you have the whole entire system around Tua, the play action, the RPOs, what he's best at, and now kind of transform it to a whole entire different quarterback. From a lefty to a righty is already hard enough, and now a whole entire different quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater. I know as a fact, though, that having Tyreek and Jalen Waddle go deep is definitely going to be a more consistent thing that we see. Teddy's got an arm through a 65-yard pass to Tyreek Hill in the Bengals game, but like I said, I think the Dolphins will be just fine. The Texans game is the very latest game I want Tua to be back for, but like I said, it's really hard to tell when these guys in the concussion protocol will be back. Just hoping for a really speedy recovery for Tua. All signs that we're hearing right now are in a positive direction, which is really good to hear, obviously. But we'll see when he comes back. I think the Dolphins will be just fine, though. We'll see what happens. Technically, what just happened at the time I'm posting this for week 4 of the NFL season. But that'll wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.